Hi friends, I'm Phoebe. I'm on a music discovery journey and I would like to invite you along for this ride. I'm catching up on music that I may have missed out on over the years, and whilst I've consumed a lot, I have not consumed it all. I'm gonna try though, and that is why I started this YouTube channel, in hopes that I could share some of my great finds with you and broaden my horizons even more. We have Patreon requests today. I am going through them. We've got Fred requested Gore Doomsday one take. Okay. There's an official video that has the lyrics, but I prefer the one take. They're from Houston, Texas, and Haley Roughton, Roughton, is a spacewalk engineer for NASA. Seriously, very cool. You can do loads of things as artists and you know, edit. NASA spacewalk people can be musicians too. I'm just going to bring up this. And
hey everyone, Haley here. This is my one take of Doomsday.
Let's go. Let's get in.
I peek my head outside and watch the cops kill all my neighbors' kids. I wonder if things would be different if their parents had been rich. I shut the door 'cause I don't want their blood to stain my clothes. And as a gun goes off, I'll say that I did everything I could. But doomsday comes earlier every year. The sky opens up to swallow you and leave me. When it's Armageddon, is it all forgiven? I put my faith in the arms of Doomsday. I watched my mother cry more than I have listened to her sing. I lie like at night and think of all the horror she has seen. I ask what good it is to be a person who believes, 'cause all I ever wanted was to be somebody who believes. But doomsday comes earlier every year. The sky opens up to swallow you and leave me. When it's Armageddon, is it all forgiven? I put my faith in the arms of Doomsday. Is it something I can change, or is it blood on you? Worse and worse, yet it's just something that I'll have to learn to live Will you walk with me to the end? I can't go by myself, but doomsday comes earlier every year. The sky opens up to swallow you and leave me. When it's Armageddon, is it all forgiven? I put my faith in the arms of Doomsday.
Wow. I wasn't expecting it to be like quite a heartfelt one. Oh. Doomsday comes earlier every year. The sky opens up to swallow you and leave me here. People dying around her. let's go through that again. I'm going to I didn't know it was going to be a vertical one, so obviously I didn't want to stop midway while we're listening to the first take, the one take, but the first listen. But I think we can make it bigger. So that is, wow, that was really powerful. Okay, and again.
Hey everyone, Haley here. This is my one take of Doomsday.
I wasn't expecting it to be like in a almost like a Twitch setup, kind of streamer setup. I know a lot of them do have that, and I know a lot of them do that, but I don't know, it's kind of nice. It's kind of feels a bit more real, lived in space.
I peek my head outside and watch the cops kill all my neighbors' kids. I wonder if things would be different if their parents had been rich. I shut the door 'cause I don't want their blood to stain my clothes. And as a gun goes off, I'll say that I did everything I could.
That whole first verse is really powerful. Seeing the cops killing her neighbours' kids, she says, I wonder if things would be different if their parents had been rich. Talking about poor people, talking about even potentially people of minorities or people that are discriminated against for whatever reason. And these thoughts, if their parents had been rich, could they get by without being discriminated against? Targeted discrimination. It's this is not a made up story. I think that's why it's quite hard hitting. Then I shut the door because I don't want their blood to stain my clothes. It's almost like, oh God, this is bad, but oh, please don't stain my clothes. Oh God, get this away with me. I feel bad here, but not bad enough to do something about it. Not bad enough to step in. Not bad enough to try and stop this violence. Perhaps it's kind of talking about how sad it is that we live in a world that there is a lot of that kind of attitude, and it doesn't mean they have to physically be standing there and the people are getting killed outside their door, next door or whatever. Neighbours can be anyone in this world. We should all treat each other like neighbours, friends, with respect, with compassion, try and understand people. And there's not a lot of that. And usually for like very stupid reasons as well. As the gun goes off, I'll say I say that I did everything I could. It's that, did you? Because it's kind of highlighting the fact that they didn't do anything other than say, oh, I don't want that blood on my clothes. I don't want to be involved. It's sad, but like also I'm not involved. Bystanders looking on and not being part of it can sometimes also make you complicit in that way. There's a whole subject, and a lot of people will disagree, and that's understandable. There are different sides to different arguments, but a lot of the time it can feel like that. You're seeing something happening and you're not even trying to stop it for fear of what might happen to you, perhaps. And it's a natural, understandable thought, but depending on the circumstances, there are some moral decisions and there are some immoral decisions. They fall under whichever, in depending on the situation. Just very hard hitting from the start.
But doomsday comes earlier every year. The sky opens up to swallow you and leave it. When it's Armageddon, is it all forgiven? I put my faith in the arms of doomsday.
I love how there's a pause after the verse, before the chorus, then after the chorus, before the next verse. That's kind of nice. It's a very nice melody. She's got a really nice strong voice when it comes to those high notes. Doomsday comes earlier every year. The sky opens up to swallow you and leave me here. People are taken. There's a lot of violence in the world. I feel like it's more about that than well, it's still about people dying, but people dying around her. Swallow you up and leave me here. I'm still here, but everyone else is dying. When it's Armageddon, when it's the end of the world, is it all forgiven? We don't know. But we can probably think about morals and what might be good and what might be bad. And then it says, I put my faith in the arms of Doomsday. I'm hoping that even though I feel guilty, I'll be forgiven for not doing anything about it. Hope so. It's kind of almost sarcasm, maybe. To me it is. It feels like, well, you know, I did everything I could, knowing you didn't. Maybe that's not classed as sarcasm, maybe that's slightly different, but yeah, this telling yourself something that's not actually true and believing something to try and feel better about it, that's a better explanation, I think. The pause, I really like the pause.
In the arms of doomsday. I watched my mother cry more than I have listened to her sing. I lie awake at night and think of all the horror she has seen. I ask what good it is to be a person who believes, 'cause all I ever wanted was to be somebody who believes.
I wonder if it's about faith, religion, and wondering why this happens, and losing faith because there's so much bad in the world. I wanted to be somebody who believes. Doomsday comes earlier every year, getting closer to their own death. It comes earlier every year. When it's Armageddon, is it all forgiven? When I meet my end of the world, is it going to be all forgiven? I want to be someone who believes, but is that, it's kind of questioning faith. But saying, I put my faith in the arms of Doomsday, I hope so. I'm not sure. I just wanted to be someone who believes. I watched my mother cry more than I've listened to her sing. Seeing more sadness than cheer. Seeing more crying than singing, the happy side. It doesn't give you much faith. It doesn't give you much reassurance that there is good. I lie awake at night and think of all the horrors that she's seen. Talking about how she's been through a lot and bad things. And again, why does that happen? I ask what good it is to be a person who believes. If her mother believes and is crying and is seeing loads of horrors, where's the reassurance that belief is good? These are just questions that people might ask. Because all I ever wanted was to be somebody who believes. Just hoping, wishing, wanting to have that. And then back to the
Want it was to be somebody who believes, but doomsday comes earlier every year. The sky opens up to swallow you and leave me. When it's Armageddon, is it all forgiven? I put my faith in the arms of Doomsday.
nice as well that she goes into a bit more of a harsher vocals. It's still quite soft. It's not loud, but it flows very well, and I like the way that she transitions quite effortlessly. I'm pretty sure Fred knows as well that I enjoy a nice transition like that, so that was a really nice detail, nice touch.
It's Armageddon. Is it all forgiven? I put my faith in the arms of Doomsday.
Beautiful.
Is it something I can change? Or is it blood on you? Worse and worse, yet it's just something that I'll learn to live with.
Love that.
Will you walk with me to the end? I can't go by myself.
See how it's really heavy and then it stops again and has this big chorus towards the end. I really like that. I like the harsher vocals with the heavier sound as well. Is it something I can change, or is it blood I owe? Can I really do something about this? Am I guilty? Is this on me too? We're sick. Something's not right. We're sick. And it's just something that I'll have to learn to live with. It feels like this giving in to accepting that you can't do anything, but you have to learn to live with the guilt. Perhaps. I might have this completely wrong. I absolutely adore the vocals in this. They're stunning. Hayley's got some great lungs on her. Great variety of sound as well, and it's so satisfying.
Can't go by myself, but doomsday comes earlier every year. The sky opens up to swallow you and leave me. When it's Armageddon.
That was nice as well. I don't think I noticed that at the start because I was processing so much. Had a slight variation on the vocal there that we've heard, but she's changed it at the end. Just that nice. A lot of songs do that just to show a different side, and also there's frustration there. There's sadness in this, so there's that stronger emotion with it too.
The sky opens up to swallow you and leave me. When it's Armageddon, is it all forgiven? I put my faith in the arms of Doomsday.
was beautiful. It was just powerful, wasn't it? I really enjoyed that. Gore as well. I tried to look for Gore and I got a different band come up. So I have found them on Spinefarm's page. We've got Haley on vocals, Alex on guitar, Devon on bass. And the world told Haley, I want to say it sounds like Rotten, and that would be like a real metal kind of name, but also it might not be. It might be Roughton. So I apologise for absolutely butchering that. I don't mean to. I went in blind because I sometimes like to do that as well. So although I have brought this page up, I didn't look at it. Other than seeing a picture at the top, I guess I can show you what. And there was a preview, obviously. Can I show you that? There we go. That's what I saw at the top. So you have to scroll down to see the rest of it. The world told Haley to put her dream aside, except this time it's on her terms, and she's doing it with emotional Gore. Gore are a band that brings a distinctly feminine perspective to the heavy music scene. I love that. There is quite a bit of extra stuff in there, but I love the sound of that. I'm gonna have to listen to far more tracks from them. They've got an EP out. Looks like they've got new music coming out or out probably already. Let's have a look. They've got a page here. I'm gonna subscribe. They've got loads of stuff. Actually, they've got tons. Okay, I know what I'm doing for the next few hours. There's quite a few things on there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 15, 16, 18 songs, I think, or at least 18 sections in the releases. So yeah, for sure, at least the next hour or two, I'll be checking those out. Thank you so much, Fred, for that suggestion. Never a bad one. And thank you for supporting me on Patreon. Thank you for anyone who supports me on YouTube. Every bit of support helps. You don't have to pay money to show value in your support. Free support is hugely valuable to me, so thank you anyone for being here. If you haven't already subscribed, please do consider, or at least if you can like the video, take a couple of a nanosecond of your time actually. I'd really appreciate it. Every little helps and it boosts the video. Comments, if you have the spoons for that, if you have the capacity, that boosts them even further, but no pressure at all. And I will see you for the next one very soon. Take care. See you soon. Bye.